Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. So I was thinking today that I would do a first impressions video. I have a few products from Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty finally launched in Sephora and UAE, so I'm super excited to try these out. I got the Positive Light Liquid Luminizer in Mesmerize, Matte Liquid Blush, Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer. I got this shade 250W. I'm not sure if that's the perfect shade, but that's the one I got. It looked pretty good. Eyeliner Liquid Matte. Most people really love this one. So I'm just gonna go in, do my normal makeup. I'm gonna use a few new products as well. Of course, I'm gonna moisturize with my Charlotte Tilbury cream. The Eaze Drop Skin Tint in the shade number 8. It's a really sheer light product. So as you can see, it's really easy to blend, and it does give a bit of a blur, which is what the product claims to do. So that's lovely. Look at the packaging, it's so beautiful. It's really classy and it's pretty. I love it. I love the dome shape of the top, and I love that it's matte as well. So I read that it's designed very uniquely and smartly for people who need help opening the tops of bottles, so you can just use your palm to open it if you have trouble using your fingers. So I think that that's a really smart, unique idea, and I think it's really nicely done. So I love this packaging so much. It's like a paddle shape. Okay. I think that's my shade. Yeah. It's a little bit yellow. I don't know if I'm applying too much. Okay, so it's a little bit yellow, I think. But maybe because my foundation, the skin tint, wasn't exactly my shade. I think this is the kind of concealer you could easily use as foundation as well. So either I applied too much, or this is a really creamy formula, because it's pretty much covered my entire face. I really like that in a concealer actually, because sometimes I don't really like using foundations, and if a concealer can do the job, I'm very happy with that. In terms of coverage, I would say you can build it up. I'm going to take my beauty sponge. I kind of like the finish of the sponge a little bit more. Skin up close with my brows. You can see it just adds a really nice tint to my brows, and you don't really have to try too hard. You don't really need a pencil. Benefit 24-hour brow gel. Well, for the eyeshadow, I'm going to keep it super simple with this Charlotte Tilbury Quad, and using the taupey brown shade, I'm gonna just define my crease. Are you guys on TikTok? Because I am, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's just such a different dynamic from YouTube or Instagram. Instagram is very much like a business app now. It's very strategic and analytical. And YouTube, for example, is a safer space, I would say, to do the same thing, where you can just share your opinions and do the makeup you love to do, and and it's a safer space because it's not so accessible, I think. It's not that easy to find small creators on YouTube, whereas on Instagram, it's very, very easy to find anyone and everyone, and it's a more judgmental app, I think. But that's kind of what it's become. It's kind of become your resume. If you're on Instagram, you would know. It's a very business-oriented app. Whereas TikTok, I feel like it's more of a... It's new, so I feel like it's more playful. And with it being more playful, your focus doesn't have to be so directed on that one topic. You can kind of play around and make the videos that make you happy. I go on TikTok a lot more than Instagram these days because it's just so much variety. It's so much content. Whereas on Instagram, I feel like there's too much perfectionism. There's no room for cracks in the perfection. So I feel like Instagram sometimes can leave me a little drained of my energy, whereas when I'm on TikTok, I feel inspired. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to say, is TikTok is a little bit more inspiring these days. So if you guys are on TikTok, let me know. So now we're gonna go in with the Perfect Strokes eyeliner in Liquid Matte. And I'm so excited. See, this packaging is so pretty. I mean, look at that. It's like a pen. It's beautiful. It's so sleek. Look at that. So simplistic, but so beautiful. With black details and gold accents. So gorgeous. Gold top. It's really well designed. Brush tip. It's okay. I don't know if you could see that, but that was extremely easy to use. Maybe it's because it's a brush tip that it was so easy to use, but it was so flexible. It's like I wasn't even pressing. I'm kind of impressed, but let's see how this holds up. I did get a little bit on the top of my eye, maybe because it's so flexible that it kind of just got out of hand. I'm gonna go pretty thick because that's what Selena is known for. Did I mention this brand is created by Selena Gomez? Okay, I'm mentioning it now. Rare Beauty was created by Selena Gomez. Okay, not my best wing, but it was really easy to create. I do feel like I had a little bit of lack of control because it is a brush tip and it kind of does the work for you, and sometimes you don't want it to do a certain thing and it just does it anyway. But I like that it doesn't lose its opacity as I'm stroking, which is great. A lot of eyeliners kind of dry out as you're using them. For mascara, I wanted to try out this new mascara called the Benefit They're Real Magnet. I do know that Benefit makes some amazing mascaras. Some of my favorite mascaras are Benefit mascaras. Like the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. It's amazing. Oh my god, the roller lash. Amazing. This one, it has a very interesting wand, very thick. So I think it'll be good for separating. So the design of this mascara is the wand itself is magnetized and the mascara itself is also magnetized. So the wand picks up an equal amount of mascara on each side, supposedly to help with lengthening. So let's see if that's gonna help. So when you're buying a mascara, you're never really paying for the formula because all formulas are pretty much the same. What you're paying for is the wand. So you want to see what each wand does. This wand is very lengthening and separating. I find it so interesting that the correct placement of hair on our face makes us perceived as more or less beautiful. So that's the eyes. I think the eyeliner was really easy to use. The mascara, I mean, I don't think it's anything special, to be honest. If you want a really good high-end mascara, get the NARS Climax. This wand carries so much product. So much volume. If you want a good drugstore mascara, get the L'Oreal Paris Lash Paradise. It's amazing. Look at that. This is the liquid blush in the shade Grace. So I really like the packaging of this as well. It's just the classic dome, and you have the gold accents and the frosted finish on the glass. So I've seen that people struggle with this a little bit because it's so pigmented, so you have to have a really light hand with this. So let's do this. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna not panic because it's okay. It's an easy fix. It doesn't look as intense on camera as it does in real life, which is interesting because that is a pink cheek. I do like the shade though. It's really pretty. Let me try my finger. The warmth of a fingertip is like no other, so it's just gonna blend that into the skin. It meshes so nicely. I like that a lot more with my finger actually. Add more. I'm sure that was too much. Like, I'm sure that's gonna not blend out. Okay. It's really pretty. Next, I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty Luminizer. It's such cute packaging, you guys. I'm obsessed. Paddle brush. So I assume it's just as opaque. I don't know. I think that's a good shade. Yeah. Oh my god, it's very liquidy. Well, duh, but it's very liquidy. That's really nice. That is so pretty. Guys. Okay, that's pretty. That's pretty. It's sheer almost. Like, it's not glittery at all. Like a glazed donut. I'm gonna put some on my Cupid's bow. My nose. A little bit over here. This tip up the nose thing is such an Instagram thing to do. I just think it makes your nose look so cute. Cute little button nose. I really like it. It almost dries down to like a powdery finish. Not exactly, but it dries down matte. It's not sticky or greasy or creamy even. It just blends into the skin. It's so lovely. The Rare Beauty Lip Souffle in Strengthened. I love that it's matte packaging. It's so smooth to the touch. It's really nice and soft. And I love the packaging. It's so simple, so sleek, so chic. I think she did so well with the packaging. I'm sure you can tell. So it's not a liquid lipstick. It smells nice. It smells like kind of vanilla-y, sweet, kind of like candy. I don't know, I really like it. I don't know if you can see, but it's kind of blurring my lips a bit. That is such an interesting formula. It's kind of like a silicone-y, dimethic-y kind of a feeling. You know, like a primer. It's very smooth. And I think it makes my lips look smoother too because it's very blurring. I like the paddle. It was easy to apply. The shade isn't as dark as it is on the tube. which is alright. I'm sure it's a buildable product, so let's see if it is. I don't have anything like this in my collection. Okay, so it's buildable. That's nice. I mean, I can't think of a product that I didn't really like, to be honest. I really like the lips, and if it does stain, then I think it's a really, really nice product, and I think I'm gonna really enjoy it because I love stains, and it's gonna be really nice under a mask as well if it's a stain. I think standout products for me are the lip souffle. I can see myself wearing this a lot. I like the formula a lot. It's very blurring. And then I would say the liquid luminizer, because it just gives me such a nice shine. Like the glazed donut shine. And I like that you don't have to set it, because it sets on its own. And then I would say the eyeliner, because it was really easy to use and I got a wing on in seconds, which is not easy to do. So I'm gonna give credit to the eyeliner. And then I'm going to say, it's tough because the blush is really pretty, but so is the concealer. I can see that the concealer is creasing a bit. That's probably my fault because I didn't set it properly. So I'm gonna give it to the blush as well, which is, it's so beautiful. It's a really beautiful color, and if you use a lot less than I did, it's gonna work out much easier. And then the concealer was great too. So everything I tried, I really, really did like. The standout product, I think, is the lip souffle. It's really pretty. So that's it for this look, you guys. Thank you so much for reviewing these products with me and watching me put everything on my face. And I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Why am I blue? Why am I blue? Okay. I don't know how I feel about putting a magnet near my eye, but I should have known. I should have used less. I should have known. Watch me say cute packaging a million times in this video. Okay.